Hi, I'm Kate and this is the Faces of Amnesty. So we were tasked with researching and creating a prototype system for an organisation in response to an identified design problem. We chose Amnesty International, a movement of more than 7.5 million people in more than 150 countries, campaigning to fight human rights abuse. Bristol is well known for its political advocates and fundraising campaigns, and for this reason we couldn't have chosen a more relevant and admirable campaign to design for than Amnesty.
The Faces of Amnesty is an interactive street projection demonstration designed to educate the people of Bristol and raise awareness of Amnesty's accomplishments. The project aims to inspire members of the public to join Amnesty's People Power movement by highlighting their accomplishments and emphasising that we are all collectively responsible in the fight for our human rights. The Faces of Amnesty projection consists of 4 cubes, as you can see here. Cube 1 will display Amnesty International to show affiliation with the organisation. Cube 2 will display positive statements, for example, 55,000 prisoners of conscience freed since 1961. Cube 3 displays selfies taken by members of the public. Cube 3 displays selfies taken by members of the public, transformed into a face mosaic, for example, made up of the 55,000. Cube 4 will display #Faces of Amnesty to raise awareness, educate and reach as many people as possible.
So, in the beginning stages of the project we did loads of research, really in depth. It was all technological, contextualising Amnesty. We wanted to figure out exactly who they were, what they do and how they do it. We also took part in some ethnographic research at the Bear Pit. We noticed the political undertones and sort of feeling of centrality, and there was lots of human interactions going on. People were walking through the Bear Pit at a slow pace, looking around them, looking at the graffiti. So we thought our hypothesis was that if we brought the street demonstration to the Bear Pit, users are probably more likely to stop and look at it. This led to our design of the cubes after this ethnographic research, because from a previous project we learned that people are attracted to unfamiliar objects, hence the random interface. So the idea is, in a user scenario, we'd be taking place in the Bear Pit, and a user might come along and be like, "Oh, what is this unfamiliar object? Oh, it's a face." And this is when a volunteer would come up with a leaflet and say, "Oh, hey, do you want to see how your face can get involved in the Amnesty People Power movement?" They'd be like, "Yeah." So another volunteer gets them to take their selfie on our iPad, upload it to the cube in the face mosaic, and they see their face mosaic overlay. So this is meant to emphasise a symbolisation of one's involvement in the People Power movement being as strong as many, and how if we all stand together we can make positive achievements together via Amnesty. And then at the bottom we've got #Faces of Amnesty, so that they can upload their face mosaic to Twitter and find it later, meaning they'll follow up on Amnesty, generating awareness in a fun and personalised way. So that's the Face of Amnesty. We had a really fun time over the last 4 months designing it, and we're going to give them a technical requirements list so that they can adopt the project in the future if they wanted to. Thanks for listening.
My name's Jane Berry. I'm Head of Department Computer Science and Creative Technologies. I've just called in to look at the show, and I have to say I'm absolutely blown away by the standard of work, the level of thought that's gone into not just the technology, which is a fantastic display of technical expertise, but the extent to which these students have taken that technology to deliver really impressive solutions to problems, well, not problems, but issues that will ultimately perhaps lead to enhancements of people's experience of the world, and that's what technology should be doing. It should be making the world better, and this is such a brilliant example of how that can be.